EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
W14. Here we go, set.
Here's Williams to begin with a pass. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 37 yards. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Williams to the air once more. Right back to Moore, another grab. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing again, Williams. That's a short throw, caught by Komet. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Track at 60. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
A 5-yard loss sets up 3rd down and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Let's go.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his man, middle end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Right back to him on 1st down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now, faking the give. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
He's going to force his way for a yard or 2. But looks like this one's going to be coming back. Now it is 1st and goal. Back to the ground after the penalty. A short gain there, down to the 10.
Let's go now.
2nd and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man is Parker. He's got him. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. They're going to stop him here, short of the goal line, but that flag is down, and it might set up a very interesting decision. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the 1st. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Third and goal. They'll motion over Flowers. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Go!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Chicago.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Check go.
A play fake. Now Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll go play action here with Williams. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he will not be able to escape the end zone. There's a marker down there as well, but I don't think that flag is going to matter. So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. He'll return it from the 11. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49ers 45-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Here's Williams now to throw. To the outside. Catch made by Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's Williams. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And their lead remains at 2. The motion man is Sanders. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. The motion man is Sanders. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
On third down, here's Garendo. 2 minutes to go, first half in a 2-point game. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. His kick is perfect. And the Niners get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. To throw is Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. They'll motion over Flowers. On third down, they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one caught by Parker. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are going to open up the lead to 8. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
19 Lions. Here we go.
Throwing is Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Let's go.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he is going backwards there to make sure he... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Back 60. Forward 70. Ready. 19. 5 here.
Back to throw. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it, and that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is hot. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 16 on the year.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Tag! No check. Let go.
The third quarter begins with a run. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Taking off, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, 49ers. Now they'll set up to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Panther 60. Panthers. Ready?
His drive will start on the ground, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one, take it in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll look to throw. Going for it all. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. It's second down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. Set go.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they're down 8 here in the final quarter. A touchdown, a must, as they come out for 1st and goal. Quick throw, taken in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
70 range, 70 range.
Here's Williams. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a two-point game. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year, and his 3rd of this game. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the 49ers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Niners have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
It's 1st down, and they'll run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. And he will get into the end zone, and that bumps this up to a 3-score lead.
Bears 22.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
70 Lions. Let's go now.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome?
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And now he loses the football. The Niners have got it. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
Now a give on the ground. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He'll get the 1st down inside the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Williams going to keep it on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
Here's a toss, right side. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Hawk 70, Hawk. Here we go, set.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To throw it again, it's Williams. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much, and that should wrap this one up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Woo! Into the secondary again. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.